Get ready for a lightning-fast look at the future of driving. We're diving into Hyundai's massive European EV production plans in TÄ²rkiye. Next up, we're seeing how the EU is accelerating its auto industry to keep pace with global demands. Then, we're uncovering MIT's groundbreaking battery recycling tech that could revolutionize how we build and reuse EV batteries. And finally, we'll reveal the end of a special EV perk that's been a game-changer for drivers in 13 states. Stick around, this is ElectroDrive News. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Hyundai is making history in TÄ²rkiye. The automotive giant is set to become the first foreign manufacturer to produce electric vehicles in the country, kicking off production in 2026 with their brand-new Concept 3. This isn't just any EV. It's Hyundai's first compact electric concept under the IONIQ sub-brand, making its global debut at the IAA Mobility Show in Munich. General Manager Murat Berkel confirmed that this move marks Hyundai's first EV production in Europe, positioning TÄ²rkiye as a key hub. While TAG is the homegrown EV maker, Hyundai will be the first foreign player to bring this advanced technology to TÄ²rkiye, utilizing their Izmit plant, which currently produces popular models like the i10, i20, and Bayan. This strategic investment taps into a booming global EV market, with sales soaring worldwide and TÄ²rkiye itself seeing a massive surge in EV adoption, growing from 1% to 15% in just 5 years. Berkel anticipates TÄ²rkiye's EV market share to exceed 30% by 2030, with over 200,000 EVs already on the road and projections reaching 1 million by the decade's end. He also addressed consumer concerns, highlighting TÄ²rkiye's rapidly expanding charging infrastructure and the increasing cost efficiency of EVs, making long-distance travel more feasible than ever. This move is part of Hyundai Motor Group's ambitious global plan to invest $90 billion by 2030, launching numerous electric and hybrid models, with TÄ²rkiye playing a crucial role in their growth. Hyundai aims for 90,000 vehicle sales in TÄ²rkiye by 2030, with a significant portion being EVs. But can TÄ²rkiye's infrastructure keep up with this explosive growth? And what's happening in Europe to accelerate the entire auto industry? The European Union is gearing up to fast-track its support for the auto industry. In a significant move, the EU is set to bring forward its review of CO2 standards and is looking to speed up measures aimed at boosting the sector. This proactive approach comes as the automotive world navigates complex challenges, from electrification to global competition. While the news mentions Oliver Blume, CEO of VW Group, reflecting on the transformation of the automaker's corporate culture following the Dieselgate scandal, the broader EU initiative signals a unified effort to ensure the European auto industry remains competitive and at the forefront of innovation, particularly in the electric vehicle space. This review and acceleration of measures are crucial for setting new targets and implementing policies that will shape the future of car manufacturing and sales across the continent, ensuring a smoother transition to greener mobility. The goal is to create a more robust and agile industry ready for the demands of the 21st century. Speaking of innovation, a breakthrough in battery technology could be a game-changer for recycling. We're heading to MIT next. MIT researchers are revolutionizing EV battery recycling with a self-assembling electrolyte. This groundbreaking material can be disassembled into its molecular components within minutes, making it dramatically easier to take apart and recycle electric vehicle batteries. Published in Nature Chemistry, the study details a solid-state electrolyte made from aramid amphiphiles, modified to conduct lithium ions. These molecules self-assemble into stable nanoribbons that, when hot-pressed, form a mechanically robust electrolyte. The real magic happens when the battery needs recycling. Immersing the electrolyte in simple organic solvents causes it to dissolve almost instantly, much like cotton candy in water, allowing for the easy recovery of battery components. This designing for recyclability from the beginning approach, as stated by first author Yukio Cho, contrasts with the industry's past focus on performance first and recycling as an afterthought. This innovation could significantly reduce waste and bolster a circular supply chain for lithium-ion cells, potentially stabilizing lithium supply by enabling large-scale material recovery. The work, supported by the U.S. National Science Foundation and the Department of Energy, could be a pivotal step towards truly sustainable EV batteries. But while we're talking about making EVs more accessible, a major perk for EV drivers is about to disappear. Find out which one next. Attention EV drivers. A significant perk is coming to an end on September 30th. The special access to carpool lanes for single-passenger electric vehicles in 13 states will expire. This federal law, originally implemented in 2005 as an incentive to boost EV adoption, allowed EVs to use HOV lanes even with just one occupant. States like California, Arizona, Colorado, and New York have heavily relied on this exemption, with over 500,000 Californians alone benefiting from it. However, with the federal exemption set to expire and unlikely to be extended, these single-occupant EVs will soon have to adhere to standard occupancy requirements, just like gasoline-powered cars. This change is expected to increase traffic in non-HOV lanes, impacting daily commutes. The expiration coincides with other potential shifts in EV policy, including the potential lapse of federal tax credits. While EV adoption has surged, fulfilling the law's original intent, the end of this carpool lane access marks a notable shift in the landscape of EV incentives. That's all the news for today, but we'll be right back with a quick recap of everything you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's ElectroDrive news. We saw Hyundai making waves in TÄ‑²rkiye with its first European EV production, the EU speeding up its auto industry initiatives, MIT's brilliant self-assembling battery tech, and the upcoming end of special carpool lane access for EVs in 13 states. Don't miss out on the future of electric mobility. Like this video, subscribe to ElectroDrive News for all the latest updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Plus, let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all our social channels. See you next time.